Dobroveče, moji drugari, moji lepi dragi, dobrodošli na Stevan Nečić Gaming kanal. Večeras igramo Spidermana. Samo da namestim na TV-u. Tako. Pa na telefon.
Man, I can't believe Mr. Atlas is gonna be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it, if he likes my sound.
Morales, looking fresh.
Thanks. You too.
I got you. Oh, man, come on. Hey, Miles, over here.
Hey, you made it. I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago. What happened?
That's just it. We don't know. She left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard two words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
Gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more.
She left her phone behind. Is it unlocked? Have you seen any texts coming in or anything?
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal. All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Baš je moćno djelo.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
gonna get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Genki? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is, now a good time?
Thanks, Genki. But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Genki!
Hi, Miles?
Yeah. Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Genki here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just kinda came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable, trustworthy, someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you'd make a great addition to our school?
I don't give up.
Posjetili.
And, I care about doing the right thing. I won't let you down.
Fascinating. Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here.
Thanks. Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or, That could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things.
Ovaj, dobro. Kreniš.
All right. Get those guys out of the way. Let's see where that tracker signal leads. The signal's coming from the warehouse. Maybe she's in there. This signal should lead right to Miss Ferguson's fitness tracker.
Don't make me have to show you. No. The first one.
There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
Done. Next.
Sing it a lullaby.
Really?
Hell no.
You think this is a game?
For who? You or me?
What is the next step?
What next step?
The next step to open the lock!
What locks?
We're getting nowhere with her.
I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I worked for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation.
Time to squash a spider. He's dead, Spider-Man. He's ours.
You hide. I've got these guys.
Messing up my operation, Spider Brat.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
I don't believe it. You took them out by yourself?
It's in my job description. Ready to go?
Are you going to carry me?
Sure. I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell a brother first.
Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured
Thank you,
teacher, Miss
Spider-Man.
Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Got a few app requests popping up on BV's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Oh man, I can't do this alone.
Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, 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 okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay, I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds & Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Vjerec mogu. What?
Not giving the next week! Whoa, he's gone! There you are! He's down! Come on, get it back! Well, this is just stick.
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. And guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait! Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke. Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Hey, sorry. Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes. Power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Thank you, a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hide.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to? Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Ugh, braces, lip balm and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here. Need to use my chain lightning.
Homecoming? Oh, VJ, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah.
Phew, that was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both.
Spider-Man.
Enjoy homecoming.
Imamo nešto novo ovdje.
I was actually at Pier 4 Beach building a sandcastle when Sandman attacked. Funny how that happens.
I was part of the first sand cleanup team and stuff. So, it was great seeing everyone come out and help.
Lost drone at, somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
That's big city living.
Yeah. Except this one stopped responding.
Might be tougher than I thought. All right, be there soon.
Maybe I should ask Miss Nunez if I could turn it in late. No, she'll never.
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
That drone has to be here. Some drone's gotta be up there. There it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Awesome. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
They were pretty specific about where to take the photo. I need a different angle.
Perfect. Look at that composition. And that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other 2 super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that.
Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. The students on campus will love this.
Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse.
Marked it on. Ah. Možda dron treba počuti.
Greenhouse is on the roof, soaking up all that sunlight.
That's perfect. One of my favorite thinking spots on campus.
Dobra, ajde više je
The
potpišli.
prints make great company. Epic! An impromptu shot of ponage in action. I'm not a gamer. Aw, aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook. Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You capture their movements beautifully. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right. I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way.
for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Perfect.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
And the sandcastle competition starts now! And no cheating! You just had to make it hard, huh? Let's crack a crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
I was really laying low these past few years. Would have helped him if I'd known he...
Lošo delo, ali ne znam kad ćemo dobiti ona druga dela od Petera Parkera.
Was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But he said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Ovo je već do jaja odjelo. Ovo je do jaja. Uzeli još jednu. Imamo tako. Ovo mi se ne sviđa. Ovo tako. Ovo znači imamo. I ovo. Ovo mi se više sviđa. Da. Ona ćemo ostaviti. O, Milesu. Miles. Kako on ima? Slanje. Tek bilo svašta. Sad deluju višlji od Petera Parkera. Evo ovako već nešto da. Ajde bre, ne to jebem kime. Tako da, eto. Kada je to treba da slikam?
Wow. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
He got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist.
Dr. Young.
You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yeah, but kako je brutalna igra.
Here, follow me.
Real data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Vidi kao joystick.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA, bee killer wolves.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Don't scare me like that. You're not gonna mess with my bees. Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice!
Hey, I programmed that drone. Don't crash it.
Gotcha!
Hello.
Bee Patrol on duty.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Mindful meditation class will encounter ancient origins.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Dr. Young.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry, a moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec? It'll be quick. Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts? Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic particles may provide a potent clue.
My bad. Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrations. The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Welcome to Space Research. Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
Did you hear about Roger?
He's sick.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way-back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
This is a reminder that Dr. Tom is working towards beginning routine medicine.
If you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
This way, dude. Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
Nice, pal. Easy peasy, pal.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Interesting.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you... Seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm.
Sanders,
right here.
Please come to the front desk to pick up your RF badge.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Spider-Man,
Hey, I forgot to tell you.
Spider-Man.
Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. Sorry, gonna have to call you back. Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if...
excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help,
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
and put our gene splicer
Welcome back to Spider-Man.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. Let's scan these vines.
Ah.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
Whoa.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. That EMF is making these GMOs open source.
Oh.
Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
Oh.
Let's see. Wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
produce some escape.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick.
Мы решили, о богуе.
Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Gotta take care of those boxes to get to that leak. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Jebote, koliko traje ova misija. Da se jebaš.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up.
Jebem ti mamu u piču.
Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that car. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Sorry, Miles. You know how it is. What were you saying?
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Can I get back to you in a minute? Hey! Need a dance partner?
I've been waiting.
Your last hour will be crimson! Move!
Thanks for the assist. Just trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, but the Spider-Man. Još imam ovu misiju, ovo. Svašta nešto.
Hey, Miles. I'm back. Where were we?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion?
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Baš je cool ovaj Spider-Man.
We were sure it was there.
Baš mi se sviđa.
Don't sweat it.
Vidio sam da će biti poslije od Spider-mana 3 ovaj odelo. Spider-mana 2. 1 i 2, vidit ću. Možda ću staviti ili Spider-mana 2 ili Spider-mana 3 odelo, probat ću. A u prošlom streamu što sam nosio Spider-Man 2 odelo. Oh, nice.
Okay. What in the...
Whoa.
Arachnid, come on!
Insect.
Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? Camouflage. You could have just said I don't know. Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Take the shuttle!
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers.
Whoa.
Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Bigger sidewalks. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
Hey.
I'll take that as a no.
Ninjitsu
That's
technique.
too close now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Yeah. Whoa, pull that there.
Let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Shh. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you?
Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my...
Nobody is that quiet. Whip can only mean one thing.
Now.
Over here! The hunt begins! Where'd they go?
And sleep. Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Boga mi mogu reći zanimljivu misiju.
You hungry too?
Yo, there's a lip here, yeah.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death and what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like you. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you bet on.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. But his youth will give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life.
Do not be deterred!
It makes sense. His age is what did him.
I found webbing!
He got sufficient against the one man.
Hunters! The hero is here!
Treba ga vidjeti. What's up? Oh! Oh! What's up? Oh! What's up? What's up? Whoa! Whoa!
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way.
Ah! Don't die! Don't die!
A research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I could...
I heard something could be the spider. Weapon. Spider-Man.
There we go.
I need cover. He's here. Look up.
Ne, mislim na mašine. Nisam odlatio pažnje mašine. Knock out, motherfucker.
yourself with that. Could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Sumido na senti. Opa,
I don't...
Oh. Ciao,
Never
passo
gonna win
boccia.
best in show with that attitude.
Oh. Machina, yeah, but the class.
Kitty, robot. Run, bro.
Shit up. What? I don't know.
Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Give him a bullet for that!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help. Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. Get down! What were you protecting?
Dobra, borba, yeah.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Dobra. Pesek. Pesek. Scorpion.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah, but
Is this the best you can do?
Conan Barbar.
City's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
I love you. Sad kad vidi na laptop. Spider-Man.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Oh, hold on.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Pete, sorry about that. What were you saying again?
If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Yeah! Whip, whip, baby! Whip it up! Whip it for real!
Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Well, well, well! Spider-Man!
Yeah, some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't Don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere. You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical. Should probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
The hunters were after him. Marco must have ended up at one of Craven's bases. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into. Hunters doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood.
There! Take him out!
Cloaking tech kind of let you down today, yeah, fellas?
I have a shot! Look out!
Good.
Come on! You trained for this! Arrows away!
There's a problem with your VTOL. Let me take care of it. Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals.
Hey, I sent Miles those addresses for Black Cat's safe houses.
Thanks. Felicia might actually listen to him.
Are you worried about her?
Yeah, but worried about Miles, too. He's got a lot going on. College, Lee, new powers.
You'll help him through it. We both will.
I just hope Felicia doesn't make this too hard for him.
Don't worry, I warned him not to trust her. He'll tell her about the hunters and make sure she leaves the city.
Thanks, MJ.
is starting soon. Get your butts in those seats. And don't fall asleep. Oh, watch when you cross. Want you to take your midterms in one piece.
Good, good.
Had a good photo, Spider-Man?
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot? Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man, thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
Ja se pokušio pacu.
Good time to test out my pulse blast then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there. My leg. I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this or I swear.
Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
should have enough traction to pull him out.
Thank you.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I got somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on. This'll take some maneuvering.
Worth taking. We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
They're gonna kill someone? I could get a look at these people. Wait, I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yep, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
The flame is disappointed in you.
What are they?
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Spider-Man.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those! Not crazy about the nickname though!
Oh.
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? Burn with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We are better than you ever will be.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming! He's got something! Do you think you're... Both bodies!
The flame burns eternal.
Punk. You pathetic fool, motherfucker. You like the bullet? What's it cool?
What's your deal?
Oh, yeah.
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
Ah,
I tried.
se promenilo.
Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record.
Yo, ti bati. What's cool?
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith?
I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
What's up, Danacasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws.
Oh.
Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found.
Ghost. Mogu.
Titanium. What else? Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun? Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. Hunters. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. What did I miss? Bet the generator could power that stash box. Need to power up this generator if I'm gonna find her. If I tether my web to the generator, I can get into the box. How do I reconnect the power? Yeah! Those damaged wires might do it. This looks right. Nearly there. That did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent. But send me what you got.
Okay. There's some instruction manual for a wand of Watum.
Watum? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
We're in position. She's ours.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that wand does, it does it brightly.
What is she up to? We should rush the Sanctum Sanctorum. Drag her out.
Sweet dreams.
Something feels off.
This entire hunt has been filled with surprises. Just focus on our pet. She won't say it again.
This is for the best.
The spider's here!
Grab him! Where is he? Anyone see him? Take them both out.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave.
She's doing with us what we it's Spider-Man! Target's inside! The spider's above us! Get down here! Get right! Spider-Man's scared. I'm still ready for it.
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
Huh.
Oh, that's a first.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
So glad.
MJ! She stole the wand! And magic is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat! Can
Magic?
we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our columns?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? Are you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! What the hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people. Ah! Watch out! The hunters are back.
Huh? They must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Cold.
Whoa!
Didn't even bring my scarf.
Smo došli u zimu, šta je bilo?
That wand could take us right to Craven.
This was never about Craven.
Dobra riba ova mati. Nice, pal. Easy
Why won't you
peasy.
help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before.
You're
You'll do it again.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris. And I got her into trouble with some bad people. Have you ever done something for love? She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
Red's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
Oh.
There's the cat! Take her alive!
She's mine!
You should go! Portal out of here!
The instruction manual for this artifact was not clear.
You seem to be getting better at it.
Not better enough.
We're gonna figure it out. Together.
Damn. Lucky attitude, kid.
It's Spider-Man, not kid, thank you.
All right, Spider-Man. Let's see what you've got.
More of them, on the roof.
Hey, use this portal.
Was she cool, yeah.
For what it's worth, appreciate you helping me out.
I needed the distraction.
Been there. Now we're having fun.
Incoming!
There's a turret now. Another portal for you.
I'll take all the help I can get here. Any magic trick for bullets?
You got webs. Hit the turret and take it out. Hey, Spider-Man. They're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that. Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus, hunters, lots of them.
Craven must really want you.
I'm not available.
Stop the spider from helping her!
They're definitely trying to wear us down.
If they want me, they'll have to kill me.
Let's not have it come to that, okay? Out of the way! Behind you! That was sick! repairs. Your girlfriend needs you.
You really are Spider-Man.
Crime! She's everywhere! I cannot catch her!
Here. Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
Au revoir, Felicia.
Baš je napravili bombu.
Show me Lee.
Hey, what's up with Felicia?
She's safe, for now. You finished your story?
Just send it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
Dobro. Sad sam sad teo da vidim. Ništa posebno. Ima ovo što je cool. Dobro, imamo tire. Stavim jedan. Peter Parker. Sada još nemamo djelo. Oh, to je smalo. A izgleda ko moćni rangeri. Postojići jedan ovako.
Dude, head to Coney Island.
Why, what's up?
You know...
Imamo još
Remember
ovo da
Mysterio just
odradimo.
got out of prison? Well,
Ali Ja bi ovdje, moji drugari, moji lepi dragi, da završim stream, čić, brate, Udarite like, preplatite se na Stevan Nečić Gaming kanal. Mi se vidimo u sljedećem streamu. Veliki pozdrav. Ćao.